goddamn cow won't get out of the middle of the street. This is funny. I don't know how he got out. We're in a canyon, but pretty funny. Run away, cow. Run away. Remember I needed a gate, guys? I freaking found one. I'm stoked. I'm at Lowe's. And it's perfect. 3 feet by 6 feet. Made of redwood. And check out the best part. $11.98 on clearance. Is that friggin' awesome or what, guys? Hell yes. You're coming home with me. I came back with my truck to get the gate, and now look at the price. Ready, Brooklyn? Let's put it on our cart, okay? Holy shit, $3.59. So I got some materials, and I want to get to some prop building. Saw some videos a while ago that Stiltbeast did on how to build like ground breakers and some zombies and stuff. And so I went out and I got all those materials. I actually think Theboneyardcreep recreated it too, maybe last week or the week before. He recreated like a ground breaker with PVC and everything. So I mean that's what I use with all my monsters anyways. I use all PVC and stuff them and everything. But I never did try the monster clay. He fell down. Poor clown. Anyways, I never did try the monster clay, so I want to give that a shot and see how that works. Look at this. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Whoa. Scared the hell out of you, didn't it? Alright, so what the hell was I talking about? Monster clay. Monster clay I'm going to make. I got all the fixings for it, and I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to see how that works. I liked the way Theboneyardcreep did that, so as well as Stiltbeast. Stiltbeast, I think, originally did it. So I'm going to give it a shot. Got all the fixings, the toilet paper, the glue, my measuring cup, the compound, the plastic connectors, the PVC. I'm going to go with this satin cinnamon color. It looks very much like skin tone. So I'm going to spray that on, wipe it down, and then highlight or something. I just don't want to use a real paint or a gel stain. I want to try something a little bit lazier. Too lazy to brush all that crap on. I will dry brush it at the end, but we'll see. And of course, need a nice frosty beverage too to keep me busy. So, all right, let's get to work. Well, here he is so far. So he's got his arms all intact. I only got 2 ribs on. I'll try to get another one on there, but the styrofoam works good. His head's on there nice. So I'll do the corpse scene that Stiltbeast showed with the plastic and the heat gun. So I'm gonna do that and try to make them all lively and everything. So, but I gotta do the monster clay first. Actually, while I'm here, look at this big old roll of red felt carpet stuff. It's more like a felt. It's very thin, but it was laying around at my work. That's what I love about working at a convention center. After events are over, there's always crap laying around that people don't take, and garbage that decorators just throw away. And this was, part of what they were throwing away. It's a big old long, and you can see how long it is. It's probably 8 feet wide, and then I don't know how long it is once I roll it, but red fabric will definitely come in handy in the haunt for whatever I want, carpet, walls, anything. So I just thought it was very, very cool thing that I found that they left behind. So I just want to show you guys that. Thought it was pretty cool. Now as for let me go ahead and show you. As for this guy, let me show you how I make my other guys stand up. So this is for the graveyard. So basically, what I do is I just have rebar, and this is the same idea I'm going to use that I talked about yesterday on the chat, but this is the same idea that I'm going to do with my haunt in the backyard. I'm going to get some long rebar and then use PVC and basically just slide it on top instead of worrying about it, and then that's it. He's up and ready to go, and he's in the ground. Then I'll just toss a little bit of dirt around his body whenever I actually put him in the haunt. So pretty cool, very simple. So I'll show you guys what the corpse scene looks like as soon as I get that all done. Well, actually, I forgot about the corpse scene. Got to do the monster clay first. Get them all yucky. Alright, so I'm going to do that next, and then I'll check back with you guys. Okay, so this guy's all mudded up or clayed up, whatever you want to call it. He's ready to go. And I totally forgot that I had this packaging saran wrap. I have a little roll and then I have a big old huge roll. I'm going to use this little roll instead of the plastic I got, just because it's going to be so much easier to wrap around them. So I'm going to wrap it around them, and then I'm going to heat it up, and we'll see how. Just to touch on the monster clay, the ingredients that go into the mixture, and Stiltbeast went over this, as well as Boneyard Creep. It's a cup of like Elmer's glue, a cup of a compound mix, and then a cup of like toilet paper. Mix it all up, it'll get nice and chunky. Throw it on there, let it dry, and then you got your clay or your mud, or more like, it's more clay. So yeah, that's it. I'm just using this Fix It All compound. It's pretty cheap. This whole box was like $4. The glue is like $1 a bottle, and then cheap toilet paper from Walmart for like 86 cents. And then just measure it out, mix it, and then apply to your guy, and just have fun with it. Who cares? It's not, you know, it's just something that's gonna be outside, so mess around with it and do whatever you like. So while I have a little bit of daylight left, I just finished the ground breaker. Got to cut the bottom off, so that way, you know, he'll be lower to the ground, but I left it that tall so it could dry and build easier. But I did go out today and I got my gate. So remember I was telling you guys about the gate. Well, this is the idea. So they'll enter the yard through my cemetery pillars, which are going to be in the normal spot. I'll have a little, you know, gate, little pathway that goes to where the white rocks are. That bridge just lifts up, so I will move that bridge out of the way to there and just get it out of the way. And they will enter through the graveyard. They'll walk through this path, and then there's the gate that I got for $3 at Lowe's today. So, like I said, I got to have somebody come in and put it in, but that's where they'll enter. That's where I'll have the hell mouth over there. It'll be lit up, and they'll have to enter the yard through here, and they'll exit on the other side of the house at the other gate. But yeah, there it is. So there's the idea. They'll start way, way, way back here, and the line will go, you know, down the street, probably that way, or that way. I don't know. They'll enter through here where the pillars go, and then they'll get to walk through the yard, through the graveyard, and see all the zombies or whatever. And then they'll continue to enter through the hellmouth. My cat is going crazy over there. They'll enter through the hellmouth, and this is where my gate will be, so I'm pretty excited about it. If you can see right there, that shed, that's the Halloween storeroom. Let me see if I can get up. Door's open, but that's where all the Halloween stuff goes. And you can see in the back, all that back there, where that black plastic is, kind of, that's where the cornfield's going to be. So there's a couple like planter boxes in there. Those are both going to come out to create more room, and that'll be a whole cornfield on that whole side before they go around the back where all the maize will be. But it starts through here, and then they'll enter through the cornfield and proceed through the haunt. So yeah, sorry about that, my hand got in the way. But yeah, got a lot done today. Got a little groundbreaker built, got my gate, and yeah, I don't know, it was just a pretty productive day. So I just built the groundbreaker because I was bored and really had nothing to do, and so I built it. The gate was just a lucky find. I just happened to go by Lowe's, and like you saw early, it was $11 in the morning. I didn't have my truck, so I had to go back home, get my truck. When I went back, all of a sudden the price was $3. So I don't know what changed in the matter of that hour, but pretty friggin' awesome. I'm even thinking about going back and buying more. I don't know if I can, you know, make that part of the maze. I don't know if I could use that as a room, because there was like 5 more at $3. I mean, that's not a whole lot of money. So that's all for now, guys. So I will check in with you later. Have a great weekend.